Good morning students. J into K Kakinada R23 regulation engineering physics unit number 4 లో quantum mechanics లో సెకండ్ టాపిక్ ని నేను మీకు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేస్తున్నాను. Schrodinger's time independent wave equation. According to de Broglie's hypothesis, if suppose there is any particle, there must be a wave which is associated with that particle. If there is a particle, there must be a wave. If there is a wave, there is a wave equation. The wave equation which is associated with the particle is dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square is equal to 1 by v square dou square psi by dou t square. See, it is a second order differential equation. This second order differential equation can be write a general solution for the above said equation. What is the general solution for the equation number 1? Psi of x comma y comma z comma t is equal to psi naught of xyz e power of minus I omega t. This is the general solution for equation number 1. See, in this psi naught is the amplitude and xyz that can be replaced with the letter r, because we know the position vector as xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar is equal to r bar. So we can write r in place of x, y, z. So equation number 2 can be replaced as psi of r comma t, psi of r comma t. That means in place of x, y, z we are writing r. Psi of r comma t is equal to psi naught of x, y, z plus lo r, psi naught of r e power of minus I omega t. So equation number 2 is simplified as psi of r comma t is equals to psi naught of r e power of minus I omega t. Let it be equation. And the above equation, this equation, if we differentiate, let us differentiate this equation 2 times. So differentiating this equation 2 times, we can write dou psi by dou t is equals to e power of x into x, psi naught of r e power of minus I omega t, e power of minus I omega t differentiation చేస్తే minus I omega. So dou psi by dou t is equal to minus I omega psi naught of r e power of minus I omega t. And we need to differentiate once more. So dou square psi by dou t square is equals to minus I omega psi naught of r e power of minus I omega t, e power of minus I omega t మళ్ళా differentiation చేస్తే minus I omega with respect to t. So dou square psi by dou t square is equals to minus into minus plus I into I square, that means minus 1. So minus 1 into omega square. So minus omega naught square, minus omega square into psi naught of r e power of minus I omega t. So see, dou square psi by dou t square is equal to minus omega square into this psi naught of r e power of minus I omega t can be written as justly psi, simply psi. Psi naught of r e power of minus I omega t ని మనం psi of r comma t గా, psi of r comma t ని just psi గా కనుక మనం రాసిస్తే dou square psi by dou t square is equal to minus omega square psi. Let it be equation number 3. Now see, this equation number 3 can be substituted in equation number 1. We can get dou square psi by dou t square, dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square is equals to minus 1 by v square into dou square psi by dou t square means minus omega square into psi. So simply this equation number 3, if we substitute in equation number 1, we can get dou square psi by dou x square plus y square plus z square is equals to minus omega square by v square into psi. But we know that the wave velocity can be written as omega. This omega value can be written as omega is equals to 2 pi nu. So omega is equal to 2 pi nu. We know that from de Broglie's hypothesis, nu is equals to v by lambda. So omega is equal to 2 pi v by lambda. But here in this equation number 4, we need omega square by v square value. So omega by v, ఈ v value ని ఇక్కడ తీసుకొని వచ్చేస్తే omega by v is equal to 2 pi by lambda. See this one omega by v is equal to 2 pi by lambda. Substitute this value in equation number 4. We can get the required value. And also here see dou square psi by dou x square plus y square plus z square. This can be replaced as del square psi because this del square value is called as Laplacian operator. So substitute this Laplacian operator value and also omega by v value in equation number 4. Then we get del square psi is equal to minus 4 pi square by lambda square into psi. Simply minus value na pakka తీసుకెళ్ళిపోతే del square psi plus 4 pi square by lambda square into psi is equals to 0. But we know that from de Broglie the value of wavelength lambda can be written as lambda is equals to h by mv. So simply introduce this value of lambda in equation number 5. We get del square psi plus 4 pi square by h by mv square into psi is equals to 0. So del square psi plus h square by m square v square పైకి వెళ్తే del square psi plus 4 pi square into m square v square by h square into psi is equals to 0. Let it be equation number 6 for some time. And we know that the total energy can be written as the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. From this expression, kinetic energy is equals to total energy minus potential energy. So kinetic energy can be written as half mv square. We know half mv square is equal to E minus V. If you multiply both sides with the with m, mass m, half m square v square is equal to m into E minus V. From this m square v square is equal to 2m into E minus V. So substitute this value of m square v square in equation number 6. We get del square psi plus 4 pi square by h square into 2m into E minus V into psi is equals to 0. So this is the Schrodinger's time independent wave equation. And it is a complex equation, and this complex equation can be simplified with the help of the operator h cut. This h cut can be written as h by 2 pi. That means h by 2 pi is equals to h cut. Introduce the value of h by 2 pi. See, here we can operate this operator. Del square psi is equals to 2m by h cut square. This value 4 pi square by h square can be written as 1 by h cut square. So that del square psi plus 2m by h cut square into E minus V into psi is equals to 0. Suppose the particle is free, that means the value of V is equals to 0. So that substitute the value of V is equals to 0, then equation number 6 or equation number 7 can be written as del square psi plus 2m by h cut square into E minus 0 into psi is equals to 0. That means del square psi plus 2m by h cut square into E psi is equals to 0 as V is equal to 0. This is the equation for a free particle. Thank you.